Hello all, and in this video we're going to do the how you pronounce this Oubliette of Light mission. We're going to talk about the achievements, what to do, and everything like that. So we're going to keep my map open here. First thing, before you even get started with directions, there's two trash mobs you need to clear. First trash mob, if you look here on my map where I'm pointing, is going to be down these steps here. So we're going to just pull it. Right there, it's a roamer. Pull it, bring it to the group and kill. While they're killing that, I'm going to get the next trash, which is at the bottom. Once you go down, hug the left, and you see that rock guy. We're just going to tag that, bring that up. Those are the only two trash that need to be killed. So let's do this. So the reason why we're killing these trash is during the event, one of the bosses, Umber, and I'll explain this later on in more detail, he's going to punt people down to the center here where I just was to pull the trash. When the person gets punted, they need to run west at the bottom floor and then come out and then go up the stairs back to the main raid
Recast
up
chill.
here on this main floor. I'm going to take the June down below because he never did this mission, just to show him the route that he needs to do when he gets emoted. All right, June, when this dies, you're going to go down that flight of stairs that I just mentioned. One useful thing here, if you notice I hit the height filter just so it's easier to look at the map when giving directions.
Recast chill.
All right, June, come on down. So honestly, my honest opinion, this mission's pretty awful, and you guys will see why. All right, June. So when you get emoted and punted down, it'll be here. Make sure you're facing west, and then it's exactly that. You go there, and then come back up and go to the group. So this is our early strat for this. I'm sure as the months go by or weeks go by, it will be find better and easier ways. But for now, this is how I've been doing it. There are going to be two points the main group is going to be standing at. But before I get into that, real quickly, just explain the raid, what to expect. When we start the event, two trash are going to spawn, kill those two, and then Fade will activate. If he's all the way on the other side, Fade. Once he kill Fade, two trash will spawn. Umber activates, kill Umber, and then go to phase two, which is the room to the east over there. So the annoying part, there's going to be two different phases, two different start points to stand. One is going to be right here where I am at the archway, and the other is going to be on the north wall where Fancy is right now here. I like to call this spot, let's call it just spot A, right? Because this is where we want to be for the most time. Reason why is during any of the events, during killing any of the parts during phase one, they're going to be lamps that drop on the floor. There are two sequences to it, two patterns to it. One pattern is going to be when it drops in each corner. So it'll be one northeast, southeast, southwest, northwest. When it drops in that corner, you want the group to be in the middle of the northern wall of this rectangle. Reason why is those lamps turn into shades and they path north and south. So basically keeping this spot safe entirely. The other sequence or other pattern is if the lamp shade drops right where we are now, then the group will need to go to where Dropton is here. The tether point is this little bump right here. So you don't want to pull it past it. So basically what happens is the shade turns here and the aura starts walking over here, walking over here, walking over here, and it stops somewhere about here. So that spot here and maybe a little bit here is safe. Um, Once it fades, then you want the group to go back to the start point. Reason why is if you are still hanging out in this here, you can't see the corners very well. And as a tank or whoever's making the movement calls, you want visibility to know where you're going. So there's that. So let's get this started. Phase 2 is pretty much tank and smack, kill stuff, kill ads as it spawns. Jopton, are you ready?
Yep.
Okay, gonna start it up. So real quickly, the abilities of Fade. Fade will target people, snare them, and then blind and DA them for 30 seconds or so. Umber is the clasp, which will punt people over. I'm sure people like could hide against the pillars and will bump them up or things like that. I haven't found a reliable way yet. So if someone knows, please feel to tell me. I would appreciate that. Like I feel that there's definitely going to be better ways to do this. I just have not figured it out yet. June, this event's kind of long, so feel free to use anywhere up to like 8-minute burns. All right, lance dropped. They're in the corners, so we do not need to move. So you guys see the specters? And then they're just going north and south.
Recast chill.
June, if there's any time to use burns, I would say it's going to be on Umber.
All right.
Oh, Lamp, we got to move. Okay, it's clear. Let's bring it back to our start position. Oh, snaring is bad. Do you have the crappy Beastlord hobble on?
Yep.
Yeah, turn that shit off, please. Snare is very bad. Reason why is pathing up here is really, really horrible. And if you outrun it, the mob, it starts spazzing out. Lights
Yeah.
drop, we gotta move.
I stripped the snare. Oh, it's back again.
Recast chill.
Yeah, make sure the hobble's off, please. So a side note, if you happen to be grouping with a rogue, they have that, I forget the ability, but the thing that causes blind. Very bad. Don't The rogues definitely want to remove that ability for this entire mission. Because later on, also, there are things that will move the tank away from melee range, and they will make the mobs run away because they're blind. So I've had this happen many times where rogues use
Recast
that ability,
endemic.
and makes it really difficult to move mobs. as we're doing now or
Unity.
anything. So again, very big deal. If a rogue is using it, that blind stuff, no good. Lights dropped, we're safe. So just for visual, this is the light that I'm staring at right now.
Ken's invulnerable for 30 seconds, 20 seconds.
Okay, gotcha. Forgiveness healing. Nope, forgiveness can't heal. He's silenced also, I think. No, he's not. He's good. And now he's invulnerable. Forgiveness.
Alright, Ken's good.
Recast
So
chill.
for all these missions, I definitely suggest 2 healers for the random silencing or DAing. It's good to have a backup. Lamps drop, we gotta
Recast
move.
endemic. Recast chill.
Is it 2 mobs next?
Yes. Lamps drop, we're safe.
Unity. Recast chill.
Lamps drop, we gotta move.
Recast endemic. Unity. Recast chill.
All right, here we go. Crappy one time. We're safe over here.
Burn.
Yes, please. Here we go. Someone's gonna get punted. Oof. All right. Let's get dead, right?
Yeah, it's dead. Just give me a minute to get Ken up here.
Okay. That was a good burn. So just keep in mind, we do have to engage at a certain point, otherwise it will reset.
Yeah, probably.
Oh, what the hell just pushed me? Okay, so pretty much a straight tank and spank. June, watch your DPS when the ads spawn. There are certain percentage base. I don't recall the exact percentage, but it's under 50. So as soon as it ad spawns, we gotta switch off and kill it for the other achievement. So you could push buttons for now. Be mindful of it later on. All right, I'm gonna close the map because that's not needed anymore. I don't need this anymore. These auras do something. I'm just not aware of exactly what.
Recast chill.
So there are going to be those little shades that spawn with yellow auras. Those are the ones that you don't stand in. Okay, does it add up? June, switch off. Don't DPS the boss anymore. The achievement is killing the jailers before each one spawns. There are a total of
Recast
3
endemic.
jailers.
Recast chill.
Yeah, be mindful. Those are the things that you don't want to be standing in. Yep, adds up. Oh shit.
Seems like if you drag the boss into the aura, it makes it go away.
Which one?
The small aura, when it appears inside, if you drag the boss into it, it makes the big aura go away.
Okay. I'm sure we'll need to know those details when we do the raid.
It just happened twice so far. I don't know if it's coincidence or what.
Alright, June, you can multi-dot away. There's only one more trash. Okay, kill it.
See right here, this little aura in the center.
Hmm. Okay, we beat it up, and that's it. This should be all 3 achievements, so let's see what happens. There's a little lore here. So one of also important thing to note, this one and the last gate are considered heroic adventures. What does that mean? You could still task add, but the person needs to zone in at the end for credit. So just keep that in mind. This mission is also needed to flag properly into Bloodfalls. Bloodfalls entrance is in Old World Mistmore. And congratulations. So there's things for all 3 achievements. Let's let the spam go. Challenger, 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 all completed. So hopefully people find this useful. Thank you very much and have a great night.